Hi, Anand. It's great to meet you.
Hi, yeah, very. I'm glad that I'm meeting with you.
Yeah,
And how are you doing?
I'm doing really well, thank you. Enjoying the weekend. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing fine. I'm doing well.
Yeah,
A little bit health issues, but I think I'm still doing well.
I see. Okay, so thanks for joining today. Could I please ask you a little bit about yourself? Yeah.
Yes, as you know, my name is Anand Raj.
Hmm.
I'm a teacher.
Yeah.
Uh, I have a YouTube channel, English, where more than 135,000 people are subscribing me.
Mhm.
So I love to travel. I have a couple of hobbies like I love to travel. I love to play cricket. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's all about me.
Okay, that's great. So I think you know a bit about me already, but I will just introduce myself. My name is Neetu. So I am currently living in Thailand, and I am from Kerala originally, and then I grew up in the UK, and I've been in Thailand for 15 years now. Yeah. So
Okay.
yeah. So yeah, I have set up a YouTube channel this month to help learners to improve their English, learn phrases, grammar, just have confidence when they're speaking. I think it's really important. I'm also a tutor on Cambly, so I've been doing that for 3 years as well. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw you. I saw you. I know about your YouTube channel. Yes, you are doing
Okay.
great. And I have been associated with Cambly since long time, but I never found you on Cambly. But
Yeah.
I came to know through your profile that you are also on Cambly. Yeah,
Right. And I've also watched your channel and been very inspired by, the conversations that you have and the tips that you have. So that's great. Yeah. And I also know
thank you
that
very much.
you have a teaching academy, is that right? Yeah.
Yes, I have a teaching academy.
Right. Could you tell me a little bit about that, please? Where it's based and everything, and what you do? Yeah.
It, it is situated in Darbhanga. It is one of the city of Bihar.
Okay.
Uh, It is for standard 6 to 12th students where we teach mathematics, physics, chemistry, almost all subjects.
Right.
And I'm training them how to speak in English.
Okay.
Especially, I'm training them how to speak in English, and I'm also teaching them grammar.
Yes, and it seems to be very well established and have a lot of students. And yeah, so would you say you enjoy the face-to-face side of teaching as well? Yeah.
Yes, I enjoy a lot nowadays
Yeah.
because I had to struggle a lot at the beginning, but right now we have good number of students.
That's great. And
Yeah.
how about where you live? So just to find out a bit about your background and I understand that you're in Bihar, is that right? Yeah.
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 Yeah, it is Darbhanga. It is located in, I would say, northeast part of Bihar.
Okay.
And the city is quite a good city. I mean, there is all sorts of facilities available in this city, medical college
Mm.
and universities, big universities. So everything is available here.
Yeah.
I basically belong from a village which is 20 kilometers far from the city. I came in the city in 2010 for a study purpose. My parents sent me here,
Right.
but in 2017, I completed my studies.
Yeah.
I did not complete it. I was also studying, and in hand to hand, I thought of starting something on my own. So I
Yeah.
was very passionate about teaching. So I founded this academy, Read and Achieve classes, in
Yeah.
2017, and since then, yeah, I have been running it.
Yeah, that's fantastic. Well, so yeah,
Yeah.
so about me, we came here in 2011 to Thailand. So I grew up in North London, and I moved there when I was 4, and we planned to stay in England just for, 2 years or 3 years while my parents studied because they were in their 20s at that time. And then as you progress in your career, they're both doctors. They started to enjoy life there. They started to enjoy climbing the career ladder, and then we ended up staying and built a life there. So I lived there for 35 years, and now I'm living in Bangkok, in Thailand. Yeah,
Okay, yeah, great. You have been living in Bangkok
yeah.
for last 15 years, I
That's
think,
right.
right?
Well, it's actually 14, yeah, 14 years now. And I have 3 boys, so they are 14, 15, and 24. Yeah. So. My eldest son is
Yeah,
in England, and the other two are here with me. Yeah.
parents suggest you are Indian, right?
Yes,
Kind
that's
of
right. I'm
Indian
from Kerala.
origin.
Yeah.
Okay, Kerala.
Yeah.
Wow, yeah, beautiful place. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. So we try to go to Kerala when we can because it's only 3 hours from here, 3.5 hours.
Do you visit India?
Yeah, we do. We went last summer. We hope to go this year as well. Yeah. So it's really nice. And I want my children to also know, even though they were born in London, I want them to know their roots. I think it's really important that they know where they came
Yes.
from. We try to, speak the language as well if we can at home, even though my language is a little bit broken, but I try as much as I can.
So
Yeah.
you speak Hindi too, right?
I don't speak Hindi, no, because we speak Malayalam.
I mean Malayalam, yeah, yeah.
Yes,
So
that's
I
right.
understand like South Indian, so Malayalam would be your mother tongue, right? So
Yes, that's right. Um,
you speak fluent Malayalam? Fluent?
Not fluent. I would say I can have a conversation in Malayalam, but sometimes the grammar is not right. I was saying I need Cambly, the equivalent of Cambly probably for for my Malayalam. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think it's important to know your mother tongue. So my children also they understand everything, but they can't speak yet. So I'm working on that. Yeah. So I think it's nice when
Okay.
when everyone is together, and it's nice to be able to join in a conversation and understand things. Yeah, that's really important. Yeah, and your English is excellent, I have to say. It's very good.
Thank you very much. Like I've been working on my English from last 5 years now, I would say,
Yeah.
yeah. Because before that, I did not know how to speak in English, but I had little bit of grammar and I knew vocabulary words. And with the help of that, I started shaping up my English. And yeah,
Yes,
that's how I come here today.
that's excellent. So when you were growing up, did you speak English a little bit, or was it mainly Hindi, or how did you?
No, till 2020, I did not know how to speak in English. Like
Right.
uh, I knew a grammar because since high school I had been very passionate about English. So there, in my whatever word meaning would be in my textbook I used to find out its meaning in Hindi, and I used to mug up all the vocabulary words from English
Right.
to Hindi, and that's how I knew vocab. And I started speaking a broken English
Yes.
when I was I think in my intermediate in 11th or 12th grade.
Yeah.
And after in 2020 during lockdown, I thought of speaking in English. I had huge desire. And in
Yeah.
lockdown, I was sitting in my home. I came across Cambly. So I
Yeah.
thought of giving it a try and I started
Right.
speaking. Since then, I
Yeah.
have been speaking.
That's great. And Cambly is so good because you can talk to different tutors and get experience and learn different accents as well and their ways of speaking. So everyone has their own teaching style, don't they? So it's good to have.
Yes, yes, they
Yeah,
have. They
that's
have. No, I
great.
enjoyed Cambly most.
Yeah,
Yeah, there are so many beautiful and good tutors on the Cambly.
yeah,
I had a very nice conversation, and on my channel there are so many conversations. It is really viral, and people love it.
that's great. Yeah. And so for someone who is in the position that you were in before, who is a beginner or just learning language, and if they lack confidence to speak, what advice would you give them based on your personal experience?
No, I would say that they must speak whatever little English they know. They should
Mm,
start broken English. They should start with broken English. And
mm,
once they will start speaking every single day, they will feel
mm.
like they are growing in confidence
Right.
and things are changing. So I would tell them, don't take it a big deal. Like start speaking whatever little English you know. It's
Mm.
not that when you will become perfect at English, then you will
Yeah.
speak. No, you will have to speak with the broken English that you have right now
Yes.
because it is completely a new journey.
Mm.
It doesn't matter how much grammar you know, how much vocabulary words you have, and phrasal
Mm.
verbs you know, but unless you are speaking, you are opening up your mouth, you
Mm.
cannot speak a good English. It
Yeah.
takes time to be good
Yeah.
at it. Yeah, and especially if you are from a vernacular medium, then everything is difficult.
Mm.
Pronunciation of the words
Yeah.
and everything. I know the challenges because I have been
Yeah.
through this journey.
Yes, exactly. So, in terms of what do you do when I know you have a very busy life with your academy and your um, English and yeah. So, and you love to travel as well. Is that one of your passions, would you say? Yeah.
I would say yes, traveling is my biggest passion and I
Okay.
love it.
Yeah.
I enjoy it since very early days. Even when I did not had YouTube channel and academy, I had traveled a bit when I was in ninth or tenth grade
Yeah.
because I had been passionate about exploring the new place, meeting with people, and enjoying the culture. So
Yeah.
that's what was giving me that thrill to enjoy this life, and I've been doing it. So I would say, if you ask what my biggest passion, then
Yeah.
traveling. I love to do it.
Right. Yes, that's good. I think when we travel, it opens our eyes to new ways of living, new cultures. And it's really, yeah, that's fantastic. So what's on your bucket list? Do you have a place that you would love to visit or a country that you would love to go to?
Country, I would say Thailand because,
Yeah.
yeah, Thailand. It is one of the beautiful countries
Yes.
especially in Asia. So,
Mhm.
if I talk about the Asian countries, then I would love to visit Thailand first.
Yeah.
And
That's
I have already visited Sikkim 2 days ago. So,
yeah.
I was enjoying in mountains. I already told you. So, yeah, I love the mountain vibes, and
Yeah.
especially Thailand has beautiful landscapes, and I love all these places.
That's right. I would say in some ways it's like India because it's very diverse. So you have the beaches, then you have, and if you go to the north in Chiang Mai, they have the mountains and rivers and everything. Or if you want like city life, Bangkok is great. Yeah.
So,
So
how many days do I need to travel whole Thailand
to
if you have experience?
Uh, I would say if you want to see most of it, you need about a week to 10 days, I would say. Yeah, but if you
Okay.
specifically want a beach break, then maybe 4 days is okay, 3 or 4 days. But yeah, I would say, and it's quite easy now from India for tourists to come to Thailand, yeah, and visit. So
Yes.
without the visa, and that's great. I hope you'll be able to visit. That would be lovely, yeah.
Yes, sure, sure, sure.
Yeah.
I would visit Bangkok.
Yeah, and there are many islands like Koh Chang, Koh Samui, Phuket, yeah, which are like stunning, stunning beaches and lovely. Yeah, very nice. Um, so that's great. So in terms of you, Anand, what would you say, who inspires you to do well every day? Like, when you were growing up, did you have an inspiration or someone who gave you the motivation to be who you are? It could be someone in your family or just anybody.
My grandmother,
Mm,
okay, my maternal grandmother, her unconditional love,
right.
shaped me up, and I think yes, she had been always inspiration for me
Yeah.
because I'm coming from a family where uh, uh, my parents were not educated, right?
Yes.
So my grandmother tried her best to make me educated and my
Mm,
family,
yes.
right? So she had been always inspiring me to do best in your life, and she had been telling me, okay, you have to change your generation, whole generation in your family, right? You have to, like, your parents are not educated, so you have to be educated, and so that's how things. It's always her. I would say talk inspired me to do best in my life.
Mm, that's excellent. Wow. So she was very inspirational. And I think we learn a lot from older people, don't we? When we have conversations with older people, like, grandparents and uncles and aunties,
Yeah,
they tell us about their lives and we get some kind of encouragement from how they lived. Yeah.
and they have a experience, right?
Yeah.
And experience and wisdom together makes everything beautiful, right? What
That's,
happens at a young age, we do not have experience. We
mm,
have intelligence, but we do not have that wisdom and experience. And
yeah.
that's what we can learn from our elder one,
Yeah.
our grandparents. They have lots of experience in their life.
Mm,
Although time has changed, I can understand, their time was different, our time is different
yeah.
because of this evolution of technology and everything in the world. But although some, timeless wisdom they have, they
Yeah.
can really shape of us,
Right.
shape us up. Yeah.
Yes, that's very true. I would say also my grandmother, my mum's mother, she passed away about 8 years ago, but she lived in Kerala her whole life and she always wanted to study journalism. So she decided to, when she was married and she had my mum, who was one, she left my mum with my grandfather and she went to Oklahoma and she studied for 2 years and did a journalism course. And at that time, it was very unusual for women to study and work, it's like 1950.
Wow.
And we still have a picture of her, black and white picture of her, holding a tennis racket. And it's just a really happy memory of her enjoying life and doing something outside her comfort zone, which was amazing. Yeah. And she would tell us stories about how she went on a plane for the first time and she'd never seen a tea bag. So she opened the tea bag up
Yeah.
and things like that. And someone next to her said, no, no, you don't do that. You just put the whole bag in the tea. And, just stories that kind of made us realize that she had a lot of courage and she came out of her
Yeah.
usual environment, which takes, it's not easy, is it? Yeah.
No, no, it is not easy. Like, yeah,
Mm.
breaking the barrier. Like, kind of, she had first one who flown to the plane, yeah, in her life. So those stories, yeah, make us inspired. Like, and how she struggled in her career and how she overcame the situation and barrier in those days. Yeah.
Yeah, that's great. And I just have this question. What are you excited about for the future, in terms of your life or travel or your academy? Is there anything that you...
No, I'm excited about my academy and travel both. Like I want to balance it. Right now I had a summer vacation and just because of that summer vacation I could travel.
Yeah.
But in future I don't want this. I want to travel in between no vacation. I mean I will have people who would be working here at my institute.
Right.
So I can have that free time that I can travel in between the
Yeah.
main sessions at my institute too. Right now, I only travel between on holidays like summer vacation. If I will have any specific vacations at my institute, then only. But in future, I have planned to travel at least once or twice in a month. I
Yeah.
want to explore new places. So
That's
I'm quite
good.
excited about it.
Yeah.
As the institute is being, growing bigger, that everything is settling down, and my, dream is coming true.
Yeah.
So you are working on Cambly, I know, and what do you do apart from it? Like, are you a teacher
I
in
was
any school?
teaching, yeah. So I did English language and linguistics, and then I did education as part of my degree. So that was my background. So I was mainly in schools, in primary schools, in England and here as well in Thailand. But when COVID struck, I think that was a time of assessing everything. And I started to think, okay, like, I want to do more online work. So that's how I got into Cambly. And I've just stuck with that really. And now it's adults, only adults, yeah, which I think, it's lovely to work with the kids as well. But then with adults, I can really plan the lessons to their needs and they have goals about what they want to achieve and it's kind of um more like what we're doing now, conversation and yeah, which
Since
is
how long you have been on Cambly?
Cambly. I started in 2022, so it's been 3 years. Yeah.
Okay,
Cambly is. I'm
2022,
a
three
super
years.
tutor
Yeah.
now. Yeah, super tutor from I think in the
Wow,
six
congratulations.
first 3 months I was a super tutor. Yeah. So that's been great. So that gave me more of a boost, to really work and plan my lessons and do everything. So
Yeah.
and I've really enjoyed it. Yeah. And I think in terms of when I have speakers from India and, Asian countries in general, I think I can kind of relate to things that they say and how because of the language thing. Yeah. So I think that also
Yeah,
helps. Yeah.
because of the root connection, right? Like you are somewhere also from this region, right?
Yeah.
And yeah, that's why you can relate it with it.
Yeah, that's right. So we're almost out of time, Manan. So what is your plan for the rest of the day? What do you have planned?
Today I want to visit my village. I'm going to meet my parents.
Oh,
And
lovely.
also there are what should I say? I have a mango trees in my village, so I'm gonna enjoy mangoes. It is season, mango season here in India.
That's
So
great.
I
Yeah.
have a couple of days vacations left now, and I'm gonna enjoy it in my village now.
Yeah, that's fantastic. Well, so how often do you visit your hometown?
Uh, I would say 7, 8 times in a year.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's what. On the occasion of festivals, most of the time, and sometimes also
Right.
if there is other emergency and works, then only. Because most of the time I'm occupied at my institute, so I have to do all the works here, so I do not have that much free time. But
Yes.
yes, my sometimes my parents also visit here, so yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's lovely. I'm sure they look forward to seeing you and spending time. with you as well. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
it
great.
was really nice talking with you, and it has been a wonderful session. I
Yeah,
really
it's been
enjoyed
a
it.
pleasure to talk to you. Thank you so much. And then I hope
Thank
to
you.
see you maybe on Cambly or talk to you in the
Yeah,
future.
yeah,
Yeah.
sure,
So
sure.
thank
Yeah,
you. So have a great day. Enjoy the mangoes as well. Yeah.
thank you. Yeah.
Okay. Take care. Bye bye.